Guys, today we have a crazy video for you. So we're going to be going through the whole entire NFL season for the Baltimore Ravens. Only difference is I have my Hurricane mod installed, right? I turned down the wind, okay? It's not crazy. It's not ridiculous. You're going to see it in a second. But we are also using a Blizzard mod, a heavy Blizzard mod, in every single game we play. Yes, even in San Clara, California, when we play the 49ers. I gotta give a huge shout out to the Madden mod community for posting the heavy snow mod. They created that completely. No part of myself here. I've tried to create snow mods and rain mods, and it's a very complicated process, so shout out to them for that. But when it comes to strictly the wind mod, the hurricane mod, you already know. Your boy be adding some mods out here. So let's go ahead and get into our first game, guys. We play the Houston Texans in Baltimore. All right, let's get it, boys. First game. Holy crap, I forgot how crazy this Blizzard mod actually is, man. CJ Stroud. All right, so this is back when CJ Stroud was like, you know, a nobody. Not nobody, but it was back when he was, before he's what he is now, which is Rookie of the Year. And I think in the first game of the season, I want to say Lamar and the Ravens, like, destroyed the Texans, I believe. In the second half, they did. The first half was actually very close. Second half, it was a complete different story. So this is this amount of snow in September. That's kind of weird. All right. Let's see what we got here, boys. All right. Let's see. The snow is going crazy. Okay. I promise I only put it at 10 miles per hour. And look at this. Yeah, it's not that crazy. And if you think that's crazy, by the way, check out my last video, because I put that up to 80 miles per hour. All right, man. This is going to be a fun year. It's going to be a fun year, to say the least. Okay, see, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. It sailed a little bit, right? It was a little bit of a sail, but it wasn't anything like too crazy insane. Now, I'm not saying that every pass is going to be easy, but I wanted to make it more realistic to what a Blizzard would be. Because Blizzards, yes, they do have like crazy storm passes. I mean, crazy storm winds. But sometimes, especially, you know, if it's more calm and collect, it's a lot less, right? So we can at least complete passes and get the ball to play players. Can't speak. But like stuff like that, you're going to see complete misses. Even when a guy's wide open in Madden, normally this would always be a completion. You can see the wind is going to sail that ball just a tad bit. So I'll be interested to see how good Lamar can play in this weather every single game. Again, like I said, it doesn't matter where you play, you're not getting away from this wind. And just like that, whoo, some Dotteronis. All right, so wind not really affecting it as much. I'm actually nice that I can actually throw the ball in the wind, and it's not crazy insane. Okay, so when you throw it farther and if you try to lead a receiver with a 10-mile-per-hour wind, it's impossible. You cannot lead somebody with a 10-mile-per-hour wind. It's just not possible. Because if you try to lead them in any way, the ball's just going to sail itself. Oh, that's going to be difficult then. How do you throw it where you have to, like, you can't lead it? You just got to throw it to a guy into a spot and hope he catches it. Like that. Okay, he actually did catch that. All right, you know what? We're going to go through this game, guys. Let's see. I'm not going to play all these games. I'm just kind of going to go through and sim them and see how this goes. I'm not expecting too high-scoring affairs. This is kind of what I'm expecting, like a 14-14 game. Again, listen, just because the weather's bad doesn't mean these teams can't play in it. But 24-17 first game. All right. Actually was not that bad, to be honest. Yeah, 212 yards, 280 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 touch, 2 interceptions, 1 interception. I wonder how many of those interceptions was based on the fact that the wind. I feel like there was probably 1 or 2 that was based on the wind, especially again because you're not used to it. You're not like ready to throw a pass and you can't lead anybody. You have to throw it and then hope the ball is right where you want it to be, but it's never where it wants to be. All right, let's get into the second game, guys. All right, first game, first win. Now we play the Cincinnati Bengals, and the Bengals actually won last week. They beat the Cleveland Brownies, so it's going to be a crazy game. This is in Cincinnati, Ohio, so snow like this isn't actually that crazy. I don't know how next week's going to go, though, because that's the Colts game, and that's home. Never mind, that's not, okay, that's home. So that's in Baltimore again, so we don't have to worry about the whole, dome type situation, because I don't know how that would work out, to be honest. All right, let's see what Paycor Stadium looks like in a blizzard. Exactly what I expected. The regular Paycor Stadium, but snow everywhere. Alright, let's get it, boys. Let's get it. It's gonna be an interesting game. Alright, I want to play my typical. I might play one defensive drive here, and see how it looks. Look at my kicking meter. What is this kicking meter? It says 8 miles per hour, but that's incorrect. You can't actually go off of that. It's 10 miles per hour. And, okay, that actually was not that bad. It sailed all the way to the left-hand side of the end zone. But for what it was, that's actually not that bad. Yeah, no, that actually, at least it stayed in bounds. There was probably a good chance it was not going to stay in bounds, to be honest. But it did, so I'm pretty damn happy it stayed in bounds. I think that's like the biggest win we can get here. Alright, come on, boys. Let's get after the quarterback. Oh, that pass did sail, though. That pass sailed a little bit, but Joe definitely helped out a lot. All right, you know what? I'm just simming it. I'm not going to do this because I'm going to suck on defense, and I'm going to give the Ravens a loss. And I'm, even though I love to see the Ravens lose, I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible, okay? Trying to make this as realistic as possible here. All right, 21, 21, 28. Okay. And we do have to go through every single game like this, by the way, just a little side note. The reason why is because you can't sim Madden franchise mode and go through this whole process, because if you try that, it's not going to work because Madden's system is weird. But 3 touchdowns, 1 touchdown. Okay, so Lamar went off, like actually went off in this game. But, I mean, he won in the end, so I guess that's a positive. 2-0 Ravens here. Back to Baltimore for another game here. And this time against the Indianapolis Colts. Man, this Blizzard mod does not let up at all, does it? Every single one of these games is absolutely insanity. Ah, dang it, man. I was kind of hoping I'd play on offense. I was kind of hoping we'd get the ball first here, but dude, this kicking meter is just so weird looking. And again, like I said, I know it says 6 mile per hour wins, guys, but I have it set to 10. Every single one of these games can be 10 mile per hour wins. It's not that bad on the kickoff because it just sails to the left or right. Which I'm okay with because, again, like I said, I could have made it crazy wins, but I feel like that's not realistic to what a Blizzard would be. It's not, I mean, it could be, obviously, wins, but it's not going to be, like, insane 80 mile per hour wins. And also, I also want, to see scoring in this video. I don't want every single game to just be no one scores and it's just like a nothing burger. So, a little bit combination of I also want it to be entertaining video, okay? It's a little bit of all that. But with that being said, though, 193 yards and a touchdown for Lamar Jackson. Odell Beckham got hurt in this game. That kind of sucks, I guess. 174 yards for Anthony Richardson. I mean, overall, not bad. I mean, Lamar's playing pretty damn good in the snow and the wind. Like, I thought he would be struggling a tad bit here, but not really. And next week they play Cleveland. Back to Ohio again. We go. This time, Cleveland, Ohio. Holy crap, this game is going to be crazy. All right, let's see. I also got to make sure. What primetime games did the Ravens have? I know the next game's in London, which I have never seen it snow in London. I know it does, though. Definitely does snow in London. I just haven't seen it snow in London, really, but... yeah. Look at that, man. That fire is not melting anything. You can't melt a blizzard, bro. You can't melt a blizzard. Alright, let's go. Yes, we're getting the ball first. I want to like run a couple plays. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna run a couple plays. How is this kickoff gonna go? What I want to see is how far did the ball go out of the end zone? Because sometimes with wind, the ball can... Where's the ball? Bro. Hold up. No. Hold up. You guys see this, right? Guys, you see this, right? Have you ever seen a kickoff where the ball is so through the back of the end zone that this thing is at least 10 feet over the goalpost? Dude, kicking it from all the way back there. So I think he has 10-mile-per-hour winds to his back. I'm going to guess that right away. Because, bro, there is no way that ball just went like 10, 15 feet over the end zone. Wait, that means that Lamar now is throwing the ball with the wind to in front. If that's to his back, this is probably to his front then. Okay. Actually not that bad. Damn, that freaking kick. I mean, see, that's when it's really going to get affected, is when kickoffs. Kickoffs, field goals. You do a long field goal, you're going to feel it on the long field goal there. Because that ball is going to drift. And when that ball drifts, it's going to be a problem. So if you kick in a 60-yard field goal with that 10-mile-per-hour wind, you might have some problems there. Nelson Aguilar, not bad. Okay. I'm at least trying to get a touchdown here. Let's at least try to get a touchdown. I'm throwing a little bit of a risky passes because I'm trying to just see if it's going to drift at all. I mean, it drifts a little bit, but I think Lamar does a good job of like putting enough spin on it that it doesn't really affect the pass at all. Here we go. This is going to be it. It's still a really good pass, man. Still a really damn good pass. It's not perfect, obviously. Well, no, sorry, that was actually perfect. I said it's going to not be perfect because of the wind. But for all circumstances, blizzard plus 10-mile-per-hour winds, I can't say it's that bad. This game's actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Holy crap. Okay. The Browns couldn't do it. The Clownies couldn't do it. Brownies couldn't do it. All right. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. It's a pretty damn good day. I mean, pretty damn good game, in all honesty. Even with all the conditions being met, pretty damn good day. It's the last game in Ohio for a bit. Pittsburgh Steelers, sorry. My Cincinnati Bengals fan in me just came out for a second to play. No. Steelers. So this one is actually in Pittsburgh, and I just want to see, how bad is the snow for this game? Roquan Smith. We got Justin. It's cold. You know why? Because it's snowing every single freaking game. That's why, boys. That's why. Alright. Who's starting with the football? Okay, they're starting with the football, so I'll just sim the whole game. I'll do the kickoff. I'll do the kickoff because all I know is, how come they were able to kick the ball in the back of the end zone, but we weren't able to? That's bullcrap, man. We have Justin Tucker, and we can't kick the ball in the back of the end zone with a 10-mile-per-hour wind? What kind of crap is that, man? That doesn't make any sense. Tucker's the best kicker in the NFL, and he can't kick it out of the back of the end zone. He does that for fun. He does that every game for fun. Dude, these games so far are close. I mean, I know the Ravens right now are 4-0 in this video, but still, like, all these games are still close, even if the Ravens are winning. And now they're 5-0, man. This is built for the AFC. This is built for the snow like this. 108 yards, 4 touchdowns for Lamar. Man, Lamar's putting up like an MVP season. It's almost like he did this in real life with this exact same schedule. Okay, I'll chill. Wembley Stadium. But with snow. With a blizzard. Which, again, like I said, I've never been to London, but I feel like Wembley Stadium would not have a blizzard. Maybe? Maybe not? Alright, let's just get right into this. Let's get right into it. Also, the 10-mile-per-hour winds right now won't really make sense because how can there be winds in this type of stadium? Like, because there's so much, like, area to block the winds. This is not an open stadium at all. Do not tell me they were able to do this. Like, how is the winds, bro? I know I have a wind mod, but still. How are they able to kick the ball this insane, but Justin Tucker can't? I get it. The wind is helping them, okay? The 10-mile-per-hour wind helps them. It shouldn't help them enough that they're able to kick the ball out of the end zone like that. That's insanity. I call it shenanigans. Dude. I threw a bullet pass, but I feel like... Sorry, I almost sneezed. I feel like none of these passes are bullet passes. I feel like they're just, like, kind of lobs. Like, a bullet pass feels like a lob in this weather. It's insane. Okay. I tried leading him. I gotta stop that. I gotta stop trying to lead somebody. You try to lead the player, and you're gonna cause a huge freaking problem. What happens if I just throw not Hail Mary, if I throw like a streak? Okay. Actually, not really that overthrown. And I ran into the back of the defender, and if you do that, there's like an automatic PI call that gets called. I'm just going to sim the rest of the game because, you know, that definitely happened. They only got a field goal off of it, so it's not like it changed anything. Alright, this is as exciteful as the actual game was in real life. The back and forth of the nothing burgers. Come on, somebody score. There you go. There you go. This game's actually got exciting at the end of the game here. And the Ravens won again. Wow, the Ravens are still freaking undefeated. They might go 18-0. I'll be honest with you. I don't think they're going to get stopped right now. Traylon Burks had a freaking crazy great day as well. But let's go on to the next game, guys. We back. Back for another week, another snowstorm. You're probably already getting the picture at this point, right? It's going to be a snowstorm every single week. We play Detroit Lions. And currently, the Ravens are still undefeated. They are currently, what, 6-0? Yeah, 6-0 right now. So, I'm not even going to let the Detroit Lions kick the ball out of the back of the end zone and go 50 yards over the back of the end zone because I'm already butthurt about the whole situation. But it is what it is. Ravens scored 3 points so far in this game. In real life, the Lions actually got destroyed by the Ravens in this game. They got blown out by the Ravens. And in the end, the Ravens did go ahead and win this game and now are 8-0 in the season. Let's just see how this turned out. 284 yards and 2 touchdowns. Holy crap. Jared Goff had 98 yards and a touchdown. Could not throw the ball in the wind/snowstorm. Okay. That was a weird game. We got Arizona next, but it's in Arizona. Okay, interesting. Alright, listen. We play Arizona at Arizona. You can't have snow for some reason in this stadium. I know it has the open version, so you might say, shouldn't you be able to have snow? Yeah, you would think, but apparently no. EA Sports actually has a program so you can't have snow in this stadium. Any dome stadium, whether it's open or closed, it cannot have snow. So, it's the only downside, okay? It's the only game of the season, I believe. Unless there is another game. I don't think that, right? Chargers game is in Baltimore. Rams game is in Baltimore. Yeah, it should be the only game that can't have snow. Is this game right here. And the Ravens won. So finally the Ravens played without snow. And now they are currently 8-0. Lamar Jackson also didn't have that great of a day. in all honesty. It's kind of disappointing because he finally doesn't play in snow. He doesn't have a great day. Interesting. And in Seattle, as they say, the blizzard has come your way. Does it snow in Seattle? I mean, no, it has to, right? Because that's Washington State. I feel like there's always rain there. I know it's like the rain every single 10 seconds there, so it has to be snow as well. I don't know, though. I've never been to Seattle, so now I kind of feel like there might be. It's going to be out of the back of the end zone? How can Tucker not kick the ball out of the back of the end zone with 10-mile-per-hour wind? I guess is he always kicking toward the 10-mile-per-hour winds? I guess he's always kicking toward it. Look at this stadium, man. Blizzard did not do this stadium any justice. I guess he's always kicking toward the wind. Because he's always doing that. He's always kicking it short. And I'm tired of it. Because every time we play against an opponent, the opponent always kicks it, like, you know, through the back of the end zone like crazy. Alright. The bye week is week 13, I just realized. Okay. Come on, Ravens. You are currently 9-0 if you win this game. And they are currently 9-0 because they won this game. Alright. Well, that was anticlimactic. Lamar Jackson. Ooh, no, Beckham went off this game. Okay. Alright, let's go on to the Cleveland Brownies. Now thinking about it, I probably should have chosen a team that was worse than the Ravens. Because, like, the Ravens did finish the season as #1 seed. And when I did a franchise video of them a couple weeks ago, they actually went undefeated in the season, which was the first franchise team that's ever gone undefeated for me. So I should have figured that they were going to go absolutely ape crap in this season and just go, like, amazing and play amazing. I was just hoping that, you know, this would be like a competitive year for them, but it's not. I mean, they're currently 9-0. And he kicked it out of the back of the end zone. I don't know. We can't kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, apparently. Alright, well, you know what? Whatever. Cleveland, are you going to actually put up a fighting chance in this game, or are you just going to get your cheeks clapped? Yeah, it's definitely a cheek clap type of game. Oh, it's not even a chance. Oh, this is bad. Yeah. Well, the Ravens are now 10-0. And then they play Thursday Night Football at Cincinnati. So, sad part is, a lot of the games, I don't know, I feel like, I know they play half the schedule, like, not at home, but I feel like they played every game at home so far. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Let's go on to Cincinnati. Thursday Night Football. Let's see how this looks. Oh, this looks amazing in the snow. The nighttime in the snow, and by the way, we have, 3 games now coming up who are all going to be nighttime snow games. So this should get a little exciting for that said reason. But we have a game versus the Chargers in the snow, a bye week, Jacksonville in the snow, and that's at Jacksonville as well. Should be exciting, okay. Paycor Stadium. I love this, man. Nighttime, Paycor, Blizzard. And watch this. They're going to kick the ball out of the back of the end zone. Now, it is Money Mac. He's very lethal at being the... Oh, he didn't kick out of the back of the end zone. Hold up. I got to score a touchdown. I got to score a touchdown here because I want to see if I kick it out of the back of the end zone, will it kick out of the back of the end zone? Because if he couldn't, that means the wind is going the opposite way. It's going against him. So it would be going for us in this situation. Okay, man, we gotta score a touchdown. I am ready to score a touchdown here. Just so I can have a chance of kicking the ball out of the back of the end zone. There's no way I'm gonna miss that opportunity. No way in heck. Alright, come on. I know it. Okay, I thought it was gonna get sailed. I thought that ball was about to sail over his head. Alright, you know what, J.K. Dobbins? You can get the football. Okay, you know what, J.K.? You should not have gotten the football. What do I want to do here? Dude, I can't even see the yard markers. It is freaking impossible to see the yard markers because of this blizzard. Okay, I thought that, I don't know why, but in my head, I thought that was the touchdown. Like, I thought that was a touchdown right there. Where is the... Okay, bro, I don't even know where we're at on the field. Okay, that's a touchdown. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the kick thing, right? And I know it says 8-mile-per-hour winds. It's actually Okay, I missed that. Oh, I made that because of the wind. I made that because of the wind. It's actually technically 10-mile-per-hour winds. All right, hold up. Let me see. Can I kick this out? I'm not doing full power, though. That might be my problem as well. I think I might have to do full power. I did it. We kicked it out of the back of the end zone. That wasn't full power. So it's literally just every time we have kicked so far, it has been bad. Like, we just got unlucky. So that wasn't full kick power, but it was still... See, that's like just a typical Tucker, though. Tucker typically kicks it that deep. So it wasn't like full kick. If it was full kick power, I think it would have been the same as the other kicks we've seen. But still, that was... Hey, listen. That was good enough for me. I just wanted to kick it out of the back of the end zone one time. And having Justin Tucker, man, like, you got to expect that to happen at least once. Oh, man. The Ravens are... They lost. The Ravens are now 10-1 on the season. About to play the Chargers at home. They lost. Lamar Jackson choked it, man. It looked like Lamar Jackson from the AFC Championship game. Wow. Okay, 10-1 now. 10-1 Ravens, about to go in their bye week next week. And now they get to play in M&T Bank Stadium on a prime time game. All right, let's see what you can do, Baltimore. My question is, are they going to kick the ball at the back of the end zone, or are they going to kick it short? We'll see where the wind is going on this one. You know what? I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Even though I'm pretty sure that was probably like out of the back of the end zone by like 30 feet. Was it by 30 feet? Where's the heck is the ball? Yeah, that was by 30 feet. I don't care. Think I care? I don't care. Nah, man. I got my fixed. We did it ourselves. So I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, Ravens. You're 10-1. You can't start choking now, man. You gotta keep it going. Dude, this is not the 10-0 squad that we saw all year. 10-2 now. 71 yards on offense for Lamar. What the fluff happened? Okay, well, they're going to the bye week at the perfect time now. 10-2. And their season's collapsing. It's like the Steelers when they were 11-0 that one season. After losing back-to-back primetime games, now coming off the bye week, Baltimore takes on the LA Rams. At home, at least. But, holy crap, man. They're choking underneath the pressure here in Baltimore. Because those last two games were so freaking bad. Alright, let's see. Okay, 7-0. 7-3. Baltimore. You're 10-2 currently, Ravens. Don't beat 11-0 Steelers here. Okay, there you go. 11-2 now. 11-2. Lamar threw 0 touchdowns in that game. And he also had 2 touchdowns on the ground. You saw just running the football himself. He's like, I'm done throwing this football. I'm done being quarterback. Just put me at running back, coach. All right, next game we have here. So apparently you can't have any snow in Jacksonville. I didn't know that. You can't set snow for Jacksonville. Even though it's a, outdoor climate, snow is not a factor. You can't have snow in it. So the wind is still here. So I added the wind a little bit more powerful than normal. And we just did rain. Because you can't do snow in... How can you not... I guess it makes sense. That, there probably isn't snow in Jacksonville ever. Because it's Florida. But, that's so weird to me. Well, they're 12-3. 12-2. Ravens are 12-2 now. Because they actually won. And they won a primetime game, surprisingly enough. I didn't think they could do that. That is so weird to me. You can't have... So, I guess Miami, 2 weeks from now, there's not going to be any snow in Miami either, because it's Florida. That's so weird. All right, let's get it, boys. Let's get it. So, week 16 at the bank with the blizzard is back. And then next week, there's going to be no blizzard, and then they play at home versus Pittsburgh. So, I guess, no blizzard the final week. No, sorry, there's going to be blizzard the final week of the season, at least. But no blizzard next week, I'm going to guess. It depends on if they actually have it. But apparently, Florida is just a no snow zone. Like, Arizona made sense because it's a dome, but still, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. All right. Overtime game, and Ravens won again. They only have 2 losses on the season. In real life, how many losses do they have? Like, 4? No, 3. Hold up. In real life, the Ravens' record was what? 14-3? 14-3, yeah. 14-3. Alright, so they only have 2 losses right now. They're still kicking it right now. And yeah, you can't do snow in Florida at all. There's no snow in Florida. Good to know. So I did rainy. Rainy and windy. So we did a combo of the two to make up for the situation. But let's see what the Ravens can do here. Because if they win today, potentially they could go 15-2. Which is insane. But if they can't win today, then Justin Tucker is going to try to get them a win. Don't tell me Justin Tucker is going to win them this game. Justin Tucker won them this game. Lamar, you're pathetic, my man. 3 field goals. 3 field goals in this game. Won you the game. That is insanity. Alright, well, Ravens barely squeaking in here, but they got 1 more game left, and that's at home versus Pittsburgh. Final game of the season. Ravens-Steelers at the bank. Alright, they win today to 15-2. If they lose to 14-3. So the question is, what are they going to do today? It's only one thing left. And that's to get the win versus Pittsburgh here in Baltimore. But I will say that the Ravens right now are in downward momentum as pretty much the second part of the season they have collapsed. They went 10-0 and then they just physically collapsed the second part of the season. This is a weird score, 17-15. And the Steelers could not score in the end. Therefore, the Ravens went 15-2 in this season. That's insanity. Guys, I'm going to end it there. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. If you want to see me do this with another team, tell me down below and I will. See you guys in the next one. Peace.